This is the news. Katy Perry went to space. And I know you're going to say there's a lot worse things going on in the world, and Katy Perry's an easy target. But I haven't done a show in a while, so we'll get to the other stuff going on in the news. But let me warm up with this first. I don't personally, well, I didn't care that a millionaire went into space. Didn't really bother me. They're all at it these days. But how dare you call yourself an astronaut? That's what got me. How dare you give the impression that this was a feminist movement when there has been many, many real female astronauts, female NASA people, female rocket ship builders and experts in the art of space travel. And I'm not an expert, but according to Wikipedia, there's been more than 100 female real astronauts who devoted their life and career to the cause to go into space. One of them was stuck up there for about a year. There was a Russian woman that orbited the Earth alone herself for a few days. And you do a song called Pink Pony Club and think you're Louis Armstrong. I'm only joking. Chapel Roan fans, Neil Armstrong fans. I'm joking. My point is, her CV is pretty unexceptional and forgetful. I've had to Google what song she did. Firework is the only one I recognise by looking at it. Also, I know that she's famous. I know that she's in the Illuminati. People tell me she's in the Illuminati. But I don't actually think she's famous enough to be in the Illuminati. And I watched a video about how she's in the Illuminati. There didn't seem to be a great deal of evidence to support that. She went out with Russell Brand, I remember that. And he's definitely trying to get into the Illuminati. He would love to be in the Illuminati. But I don't even think he's famous enough either. In fact, she's more famous than he is on an international level. So he's trying to escape the matrix of allegations, hoping that Trump will give him a job with Andrew Tate as chief Matrix outlaws. Because, see, I've never seen the Matrix, right? So it's even more confusing to me that the Matrix is this thing that accuses you of something, and then you've got to go to Florida to hang around with billionaire rockets who make the rockets. And it's not so much going into space, it's more like a roller coaster. It's like they're building an Alton Towers for Hollywood fugitives. I think it's just so people that Russell Brand and Andrew Tate, the London Post can't deport you. They just can't deport you from Mars. The London Post don't know how to do that yet. But anyway, Katy, Miss Perry, how dare you call yourself an astronaut? By all means, go in the roller coaster, 10-minute roller coaster that takes you into a place that is technically space. But why spend 3 minutes of your 5-minute journey making TikToks, looking into a camera, shaking a daisy, and not looking out the fucking window? Just look at the window. Look at the planet. Look at the view. You paid millions. Have a swatch of the view and see the planet. Our beautiful planet Earth. Our planet that is burning because of the greed of you and your pals, Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, all your wee pals that want to build rockets to go into space. Not to help the planet, not like real space people did. Technology, we got mobile phone technology because of people trying to build rockets and going into space. There's a lot to be learned out there. It's an interesting place. I'm not against discovering new planets, new life forms. I think it's a good idea. But all these guys, I don't trust these guys. And they're making a mockery as the cost of living goes up and everybody's skint. And you don't even look out the window. Disgraceful. Disgraceful to the 100 real female astronauts who went before you. It's a disgrace to people who can't even go on a bus and look out the window. But aye, that was that. I'll get on to the real stuff next. This is the news, you call that radio. Bye!